Okay, so I know for a fact that you guys have been waiting for this, so without any further ado, run my mixtape. So today, we got the long-awaited Wi-Fi battle against my man Trainax. So as you can see, I'm using my mono dark type team, and he is using his mono water type team. These are our gym battle teams. They have been revisioned a little bit, according to, our likings and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't really remember much about this battle. It's been a while since I've actually watched this battle. But I think, yeah, he starts out with this Rotom, and of course I start out with my Alolan Persian. You know what it does, you know how it goes, okay? You know that I always lead with that thing. No matter which set I'm running, I usually lead with my Alolan Persian. So I go in with the fake out, just trying to scout out, see what item he has. He has leftovers. So I was like, okay, it kind of gave me the gist of what type of set he might be running. And so I went for Taunt because, they usually go for either Will-O-Wisp or, yeah, they either go for Will-O-Wisp or the Paralysis move. And yeah, so I U-turned out, tried to get a flinch, and as well as, just U-turning out because, Rotom is not a good Pokemon to be in on when you're a Alolan Persian. He went for Hydro Pump. That did, like, barely anything to my Sharpedo. It didn't even do half. So, right off the bat, I'm just going to go for Protect, I believe. Yeah, I believe at this turn I go for Protect, so I can get my speed boost up. Yeah, I go for the Protect, my speed boost goes up, so his attack doesn't hit. He tries to go for Volt Switch, and I think I switch out because I absolutely do not want to deal with any Volt switching happening on my Sharpedo. So, yeah, the taunt wears off, as you see, at the end of that turn. And I switch out because he's Volt switching, and I go out into my Tyranitar because I say to myself, Tyranitar can take a Volt switch. Absolutely, absolutely. All day, every day, he can take a Volt switch. So he Volt switches, and like I said, it does absolutely nothing to Tyranitar. So yes, he brings out his dang, I'm forgetting my Pokemon names, man. Yeah, he brings out this guy and Hydro Pumps me, and it does like almost all of my HP. It's like just wow. But Tyranitar, I really only have on my team for the Stealth Rocks because you know what I'm about, you know what I do, you know how it goes, okay? So he's taking the Sandstorm damage, and of course I switch out because my Tyranitar is kind of still necessary in this stage of the battle. I go out into my Alolan Muck. He Hydro Pumps. I avoid the attack. I could have took it. It wouldn't have done anything to me either way. So yes, like because I have the Assault Vest, it wouldn't have done absolutely nothing. He switches out, goes out into Wet Clothes again, and I'm just like, okay, good. As long as he's staying with the special attackers, I'm fine for this battle. I knock off his leftovers, and he's down to almost half HP. And the Sandstorm brings him down to literally half HP. So I'm just like, yes, let's do this. He goes for the pain split. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but it didn't nearly bring me down as much as it should have, as much as I expected. I go for the poison jab, trying to get a poison on him, see if I can get some poison touch action. No poison touch action, but hey, better luck next time, He's going for the Sandstorm. Well, I'm still taking damage from the Sandstorm. You guys can just tell that I haven't commentated this in forever. Expecting a Will-O-Wisp, I go out into Tyranitar because Tyranitar isn't necessary at this stage of the battle anymore. He was kind of meant for a sack off, but I can get one more hit before he dies, so that's all I'm worried about. So I mean, unless he hits this Hydro Pump, but likewise he missed it, so I hit a Pursuit, and we doing good right now. It did absolutely nothing to Rotom because Rotom is just beefy and Tyranitar just doesn't have very high attack power. Especially with Will-O-Wisp, my Tyranitar doesn't have very high attack power. Let me correct myself. He kills me with a Will-O-Wisp, so Tyranitar is just done. Tyranitar is out of the battle. It's over. And yeah, I forgot to mention this battle. It was no restrictions, so that's why you're seeing like level 100s and all that. I go out into the Weavile. This is the other Weavile set that I had actually. I believe this is the Z Crystal Weavile. I don't believe I used the Z Crystal this battle, but this is probably my Z move Weavile, my Dark type Z move Weavile. I go for the Icicle Crash. It does like nothing. So yeah, but he goes for Hydro Pump. I avoid the attack. I just knock off, kills him, and you know it's over just like that. Okay, because I don't want to waste a Z move on Rotom. Am I right? Okay. No, it's Life Orb. Okay. Because I have like multiple Weavile sets. I have about 5 Weaviles. Some of them are duplicate sets, just different stats. But yeah, I go for knockoff and Fione slash Menifee. I believe that's Menifee. Fione is the one that floats. Yeah, not having my Pokemon game for so long, I don't know. I just forget a lot of stuff about it. It's like I know Pokemon when I see them, but it's like yeah. It's like a red flag once my game came up missing. Okay, so Weavile's is doing work here. He took out Menifee, and he brings out Vaporeon. So Vaporeon, likewise, pretty tanky. Can usually take a hit or two. He goes for the Protect. I go for the knockoff. It likewise it doesn't hit because he's using Protect. But that just shows that he has leftovers. So this turn, it's gonna be knocked off either way. So I knock off his leftovers. Yeah, you see this right here. It's doing decent damage, about half, and he can't recover HP. Now he probably kills me. No, he uses Wish. Opportunity he had to kill me was kind of stripped away from him there. He could have just went for a Scald and it would have killed my Weavile. I switch out because I like my Weavile. I wanted to live. I expect him to use a Protect this turn, so I switch out into Sharpedo. But he withdrew, so that actually gave me a chance to just, you know, do what I need to do. So he brings, man. This is like a Gen 1 Pokemon. How do I not know the name? It's Gen 2. I go for Protect, and, you know, I believe he goes for Scald or something. He goes for Freeze Dry. And Freeze Dry kind of surprised me because Freeze Dry, it's just, I didn't expect Freeze Dry. Like, a lot of people don't tend to run Freeze Dry. So I go for the Mega Evolution. I believe I go for either Crunch or Psychic Claws, Psychic Fangs, because, you know, I'm about that life. I gotta get that damage, okay? I go for Crunch. It does decent amount of damage. Not quite. It doesn't quite kill, but it lowers his defense. He goes for Freeze Dry. It kills my Sharpedo. Because you know, Freeze Dry is super effective against water types. It's a move that's very rare in the metagame. I'll just tell you guys that. I bring back out Weavile, you know, because Weavile can, you know, legitimately take the kill. He can take the kill, okay? The kill is Weavile's, okay? He withdraws, so Weavile doesn't quite get a kill. He brings out Swampy, for Alligator, and, you know, I'm just like, okay, well, your item's gonna get knocked off either way. So I knocked off his Life Orb. Now this turn, I believe I go for Ice Shard. You know, it'll secure the kill, I believe. But it doesn't quite kill the Feraligatr, so I lose all my HP and my Weavile's just gone. And I believe he gets a Dragon Dance off. So, no, it's a Waterfall. He misses a Waterfall. I go back into Alolan Persian. I fake out. He's gone. And, you know, fake out is priority. So, of course, you know, there's no way this guy could Aqua Jet me or anything. Because Alolan Persian's fast. Alolan Persian's one of the fastest Pokemon now. Simply because, you know, Alolan Persian has, like, a very high speed stat. It's not quite the fastest, but it's one of them. You know, it's up there, okay? The speed is up there. He goes into Greninja, misses the Hydro Pump. So I go into my U-turn, getting some nice damage off on the Greninja. And, yeah. I believe that, yeah, it takes me back out to my Alolan Muck. And what I do here is, you know, he misses another Hydro Pump. So I go for Poison Jab, it's going to kill him. And Greninja's just gone, you know. Because Greninja cannot take anything, especially not a stab, poison jab from Alolan Muck, okay? No matter what type of attack power it has. So he brings back out this thing, and, you know, Hydro Pump, it does nothing. It reveals that I have Assault Vest here. Because it would have killed me without Assault Vest. I knock off his item that... It doesn't record. That either way he would have died, no matter what move I use. I found out he had Choice Spec. So, yeah, we were both kind of like we were both running the special attack stuff, you know, on our mons, you know. He goes for Scald, finds out I have assault vest here because it doesn't kill me. Oh, it does kill me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kasuna doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. I go into my Hydreigon, the long-awaited Hydreigon. This is my choice scarf set. I say choice scarf because I have a choice scarf set and a choice spec set. I have like 5, 6 Hydreigon sets. I will have to show you guys my boxes. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Peace out. Have a good one.
I'm going